Very excited about this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your fifth fight of the evening is contracted at a weight of 215 pounds and is an amateur bout. Introducing first, in the blue corner, he's originally from Truro, Nova Scotia, now fight XT St. John. He's making his debut tonight. Let's hear it for Rob Logan. And in the red corner, representing Fit Plus in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia, he has a record of 1 win, no losses, no draws. Put your hands together for Zach Garcia. The referee will now give both fighters their instructions.
Okay, fighters, protect yourself at all times. Listen to my commands at all times. If you want to touch gloves now, go ahead. Back to your corners.
That is a man in Zach Garcia who loves his job. He's in the red shorts.
That was an intense stare down right there. Those guys are looking to get after it. Yeah.
Rob Logan in the blue. I don't think we're going to see a second round here. Don't blink. Oh, nice leg kick to start it off. And they're just trading power punches. Love that leg kick of Rob Logan.
Yeah, that was a heavy leg kick.
Nice right hand as well. Zach Garcia needs to watch his defense. Rob Logan is putting everything behind every punch. Going in for a high crotch. Switches to the single leg. Good balance so far from Rob Logan. He needs to get out of this position. Beautiful dump right into side control. Remember, he cannot hit the head. Good job by Rob Logan controlling the wrist. Garcia too high in the ride so far.
And Garcia's got 1-2 hooks in here on the back.
Needs to settle down just a little bit. He's a little too high.
Yeah,
too much weight out in front. Yep.
Rob's doing a good job. He's sticking his butt up and trying to shake him off the top like that. He's doing everything right.
Garcia tenacious with this back attack. I guess he's complaining he got hit, but that looked like he was just going for a seatbelt position.
Yeah, I think
may have clipped him looking for the seatbelt. Good job by Logan getting on top, and he's in triangle trouble.
So let's see if Logan can posture. Yep, there you go. He's out. So now in the guard, we'll see. This is where it's tough because guys are used to posturing and ground and pounding. You know, when you're training, sometimes you're not rules, right?
Yep. Can only work the ribs, no punches to the head on the ground for amateur fights. And that's why Garcia's able to push off like that, keep both hands away from his chin. He's not worried about a punch over the top. So far, good pressure by Logan on top. Not really giving Garcia a lot of options with his guard.
Yep. This is tough because with the limited amount of strikes that you can do from top or from bottom, either or.
It's hard to stay busy.
It's hard to stay busy.
Oh, good right hand by Garcia.
Logan's doing
He's doing an excellent job.
Yeah, those leg kicks, heavy.
Another big takedown, especially only about 30 seconds left. That's how you want to finish out a round.
On top.
Only 10 seconds left. Rob Logan on top right now of Zach Garcia. Very competitive fight.
Another tough round to score. I mean, some judges give a lot of credit to the takedowns. You know, the pressure from Garcia was there too, so it'll be interesting to see how that round goes.
We were right about these guys not being plotting heavyweights. Both guys explosive, very athletic, very light on their feet.
Yeah, I'm impressed by both guys, the way that they were explosive in their movement.
I don't think Garcia was ready for that leg kick of Logan. Threw it right in the beginning, very accurate, very heavy.
Yeah, maybe Logan's not giving himself enough credit by saying he just wants the experience.
Dude, he surprised me. I was like, man, looks like he's got some technique.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting those leg kicks and some of the stuff that he was bringing, so it's kudos to him. That's a great job. Very competitive round.
Chris, never trust fighters. They lie about everything, man. You never know. Oh, man, I'm just here for the experience.
Yeah.
Turns out they have 10 years or something. Never believe it.
As a ballet dancer for 10 years, decided to get the experience of fighting.
Round 2, Rob Logan versus Zach Garcia. Garcia in the red trunks, Logan in the blue trunks. Shot right to the cup.
And I always tell guys in this situation to take your time. You know, you get so excited to want to just jump back in there and get into the mix again, but sometimes you don't feel this stuff till you get back in there and get punched in the face and you realize you should have taken a couple extra minutes for that groin shot.
Problem is the crowd, the ref seems like they're on you. It's a lot of pressure to go. He says he's ready. Corner's telling him let his hands go. Rob Logan had some success on the feet in round 1.
And I noticed Garcia's his hands are a little lower, and I don't know if I'm just picking up on that now, but Logan just came over the top with a nice shot.
When he has trouble, Garcia, his chin tends to float up a little bit high, and Logan so far has been able to find the target. Nice double leg. Woo. Control on it, though. Ends up throwing him over his head, and they keep rolling.
You get 400-plus pounds bouncing into a cage. It was like a trampoline.
You get some style points for that one, but not the takedown he wanted. It's a lot of energy expended for no position. Once again, in double leg position. Switching to the single. Needs to circle off the fence to get that. Good job snatching that far ankle.
Yeah, he worked hard for that takedown.
Now in half guard. And what can he get done from here? Will he try to pass or work the ribs? It looks like he's going to pass. Trying to stay low and flat.
Yeah, he's in a good position there to do damage, even though he can't do the headshots, but he's got Logan flat. He's making him pay on the ribs.
And also, it's never pleasant having another guy who's 220, 230 pounds on top of you.
Smothering you.
Yeah. Remember, this fight, a catch weight of 215, but guys hydrate back. At least 220. Good pressure so far by Garcia. This is when you find out how much technique a guy has. Is on the bottom, half guard, heavyweight. It takes a lot of technique to deal with that.
Yeah. And you're tired, but Logan's doing the right things. He's using that knee to kind of get separation and space. He's trying to build his base. But, you know, you're going to get punched laying there flat or get punched trying to get up. So you might as well try to get up.
I think Logan maybe just taunting him. Going from Z-guard, now trying to explode to his feet. Good job by Garcia pulling him back. You see him isolating the left arm. Might go for an armbar with 10 seconds left, but looks like he's staying here. Garcia in round number 2, able to slow things down a little bit. Looks like it's paying dividends.
Yeah, another competitive round.
Yep.
We said don't blink, but it's
Well, here we are in round 3. I think they're doing it just to spite us, actually. Whenever you think it's going to be a first rounder, that's when it goes the distance.
But both guys are keeping it competitive. It's not really one-sided in one particular way or another. They're both finding success in what they do.
I think the technique of Logan kind of took Garcia by surprise in round 1. I think he adjusted well. He's making it more about the ground game in round 2. Doesn't want to stay outside and take any more of the leg kicks. We'll see who makes adjustments in round 3.
Yeah. Yeah, Garcia did make some good adjustments to make it more of a technical ground game. And he was secured positions there.
Move and counter move. That's how it works.
I'm not a judge, but I could say that this round could potentially dictate the fight.
Certainly
the
could.
outcome.
Neither guy can think they have it in the bag. That is for sure. Woo. Nice leg kick by Garcia. Oh, good right hand. That caught him. Rob Logan put everything into that punch. Now Garcia going to the ground. Both hooks in. Plenty of time left. It's the first real opportunity he's had on the ground with a lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, he's got a lot of time to work right now and set up a submission. But I guess if Logan can stall this position, I'm not sure what they do here, you know?
Yep. Logan's complaining about something, maybe grabbing the gloves, but those handles look legit. Trying to sneak that right arm in under the jaw. Now he's trying to, you saw he let go to complain to the referee. Don't want to do that. That let Garcia really work this choke. Doesn't look like it's under the chin yet. No, it's not. Trying to sneak the left arm in now. Rob Logan trying to hand fight his way out, but Garcia really tight with the hips.
Yeah, Garcia's made a nice adjustment there, not going for your standard rear naked choke, but going the palm-to-palm grip.
Yeah.
Kind of playing with the grips here.
Matt Hughes, Frank Trigg, for those that remember it, switched the grip, got the rear naked.
Yeah.
And look at that hip pressure, really keeping Logan extended. And Logan trying to turn. Good job by Garcia to keep the mount.
Yeah, I'm impressed. Both these guys are very explosive.
Yeah. These heavyweights are not sitting there. This right hand to the breadbasket. Remember, not allowed to punch the head on the ground. Amateur event. Oh, that was to the head. That was to the head. He lost, but that was a foul. He punched him in the head on the ground. Rob Logan very upset about that.
And he lost position for it, so.
Yep. We'll see if that costs him a point. Because as you said, very, very competitive fight. It will not.
Yeah, Logan's got to win a fight, though. He's got to just concentrate on what he's doing here. He's
Two good right hands. Diving takedown by Garcia, but way too far out. That is the end of the round and the end of the fight. Now this is a close one, Chris.
That's a tough one, tough fight to score for sure.
Keep in mind that foul at the end does not cost him a point.
Yeah, he lost position,
Yeah,
but
lost position.
Would have been interesting to see what another minute would have gave us there, because Logan had some fire.
He did. For a guy who said he just wanted the experience of a fight, he came in with good technique, committed to his kicks and his punches, had good gas for the entire fight. That's rare in heavyweights.
Yeah, he definitely undersold himself, I think.
Could have been a bit of a sell job, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I can tell you one thing. I would not want to be getting hit with those leg kicks.
Yeah, they were brutal. They were accurate. And he committed to them early, which is when you want to commit to leg attacks, body shots early on in a fight. Wear your opponent down, especially at heavyweight. Rob Logan, great job with his power punches, especially that right hand.
Yeah, both guys were swinging for the fences.
Interested myself to see who gets the decision, but both guys put everything into this fight. Not surprising me, it's taken a long time to add this up. I think we're going to have a close one.
Yeah, definitely. It's always tough when you're the fighters in this situation because, you know, really is there a winner and a loser in that, right? It's so back and forth, and judging is so subjective sometimes. It's pretty difficult to say one's a winner and one's a loser. It was really competitive and very entertaining.
Definitely want to see both guys fight again. Greg Ferguson should be getting the scores right now, and he will end the suspense.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the decision of the judges. Judge Paul Dwyron scores it 28-29. Judge Craig Smith scores it 30-27. Judge Eric Nevitz scores it 30-26 for the winner by unanimous decision, Zach Garcia. Zach, come on down so we can have a chat. Zach Garcia, great job. Great gas tank from both of you guys for two big guys. There was an unusual stand-up at the end because strikes to the head of the grounded opponent aren't allowed in the amateur rules, right? Did you feel like, were you looking to finish the fight there? Was it...
Honestly, I was just trying to open something up for like an arm bar, maybe a gift wrap, something of that nature. My team coaches me well. The commission let me know the rules. I wasn't trying to do nothing dirty. I got to give him mad credit. He's one tough dude. I got mad respect for anybody that comes in here. But the one thing I need to shout out right now, he doesn't get enough love. He doesn't get enough respect. This is the baddest coach in Canada right now. The baddest. I came in here, I didn't even know how to throw a jab, and this man took me right here, right in front of y'all, and I showed me how to do all this. Mad love to Scott McLean, the Godfather.
Ladies and gentlemen.